They were right. My process of winning Damien over had been incredibly difficult. His parents abandoned him at a professional treatment center, leaving him at the mercy of strict discipline. When I rescued him out, I almost lost half my life. I brought Damien to an unfamiliar city, arranging psychological counseling to make him trust me. But Damien easily saw through the truth of this world. Graduating high school, he became the top student. He pulled my arm, his expression cold with self-mockery. "You're doing all this for me because you want to win me over, right?" I choked up and said, "I like you. That's my purpose." He snorted, not believing. I rested my head on his chest, muttering softly, "Damien, don't dwell on all those trivial things. I truly like you. Please don't question me like this anymore." It really hurts. In the winter without heating, Damien would rub my stiff feet, his eyes red with concern. By that time, we were already married. His goal shifted from founding a tech company to buying a house. When a CEO made securing investments incredibly difficult, I walked the streets alone crying. Facing retaliation from competitors, I shielded him, ending up in the operating room myself. That was how long it took for Damien to slowly fall in love with me. Compared to my 10 years of effort, Chloe took 3 weeks to reduce his darkness level to -100. Chloe was still telling sweet details. I suppressed a pang of sadness. "Did he ever mention his ex-wife to you?" Chloe smiled triumphantly. "Never. He must have moved on from her long ago." I nodded. When Damien arrived, I'd pretend to be regretful, throwing myself at him. Knowing his personality, he'd probably be disgusted and avoid me, right? Once he rejected me, I'd take my 50 grand and happily leave. As I was planning, Chloe got a call. "My boyfriend just finished his meeting and is coming to pick me up. We're going on a date. So let's talk about the house tomorrow." I forced a smile. "Then I'll just go." Chloe affectionately took my arm. "Where do you live?" "I'll have my boyfriend drop you off." She was so enthusiastic that by the time I realized it, the car door was already closed. A cool, crisp pine scent permeated the air. Beside me, Chloe playfully showed Damien her manicure. He focused intently on the road, yet responded to her every word. Watching the man's striking features in the rearview mirror, I felt a momentary blur. Damien was never this patient with me. When together, he was always so insecure, waking up abruptly every night, frantically reaching for my side of the bed. I could only tiredly reassure him again and again. "I won't leave you alone. I love you. And it has nothing to do with the mission." I kept telling him that lie until the moment I left that world. Damien wept, clutching my hand, begging me not to go. I refused him every time. His face was pale, his eyes swirling with pain and madness. "Why? Don't you love me? How can you bear to leave me?" I gave a bitter smile. "I have my own love in the real world." Catching my gaze, Damien frowned and slowly lifted his eyes. Our eyes met. The car lurched forward violently, a sudden brake. I wasn't prepared and hit my forehead hard against the window, leaving a red mark. "Sorry." Damien's voice sounded somewhat hoarse. "We're at your place." I said oh and thanked him. Getting out, he kept his eyes down, never looking back at me. The car's tail disappeared in an instant. At the entrance of the bustling neighborhood, I slowly crouched down, hugging myself. Who knows how much more time passed. The familiar luxury car silently and forcefully pulled up in front of me. The car window slowly rolled down, revealing the sharply defined profile of a man. Damien just calmly looked at me. "Get in."